He kept hearing the same words in his head. Not good enough. No matter how hard he tried or how much he gave, it always seemed to fall short. To other people, he looked fine. But inside, Daniel felt like he was always failing. Daniel wasn't lazy, and he wasn't careless. In fact, he overthought everything. He rehearsed conversation in his mind before speaking, checked and rechecked every email before hitting send, apologized even when he didn't know what he did wrong. At work, he showed up early and stayed late. But somehow, someone always pointed out what he missed. A typo, a delay, a minor mistake. His manager would jokingly call him consistent in messing up the small stuff. Everyone laughed. Daniel smiled. But something in him kept dimming. At home, it wasn't much different. His older brother was the golden one. Engaged, successful, buying a townhome. When the family got together, his mother would say, "Daniel, you'll get there eventually," as if he hadn't already done 1,000 things worth celebrating, like helping her when she was sick, or paying off his own car, quietly without asking for help. But those things never seemed to count. One evening, after a long day at work, Daniel sat in his living room with the lights off. He had spilled coffee on a report that morning. He messed up a small detail at the grocery store. He forgot his friend's birthday. It felt like strike after strike. He placed his head in his hands and whispered, "Why can't I get anything right?" That's when his phone buzzed. A text from his little sister, Julia. "Hey, just wanted you to know I've always looked up to you. You never quit. That's what makes you amazing. Love you." He stared at the screen. He hadn't done anything big for her recently. But Julia struggled with anxiety, and Daniel had been the one who used to sit beside her through panic attacks, telling her to breathe, telling her she wasn't broken. He was so busy seeing his mistakes, he forgot how many people saw his heart. So he decided to test something. He grabbed a notebook and wrote down one thing he did right that day. Just one. Day 1, I held the door open for the janitor and made him smile. Day 2, I finished a task at work early. Day 3, I picked up groceries for Mom without being asked. They were small things, tiny even, but when he looked back after a week, he realized he had done at least one good, meaningful thing every day. It wasn't that he never got anything right, it's that the world never clapped for quiet victories. Suddenly, his own voice felt kinder. He stopped waiting for a big applause and started appreciating the tiny wins, the ones that actually made him feel like a human being, not a failure. And little by little, that not good enough turned into I'm trying, and that counts. I am enough because I care. Daniel still made mistakes. Everyone does. But now, when someone laughed at him or pointed out something wrong, he didn't crumble. Because he had proof in his own words that he was doing his best. And his best wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was kind. It was real. And that finally felt like enough. Let's encourage each other to embrace our self-worth. Together, let's move from doubt to power, one story at a time.